Hello everyone, Rich here, back for another Minecraft ship preview video thing, and this is the RMS Freemantle. This is a replacement for the old RMS Bitterne, which I'd done about 3 or 4 years ago. It's been requested that I do a complete rebuild of that old ship, and so here it is. So yeah, the RMS Freemantle, another suburb of Southampton, like the Bitterne, a fictional ship, and yeah, I just sort of went to use whatever imagination I had to sort of create this thing, and it's pretty basic, but it don't look too bad. I mean, it's an all new hull. Well, it's an all new hull, well, scratch made ship basically. Everything's built from the ground up, and it shares a hull with another ship that I'm going to preview very soon as well. So I thought kill two birds with one stone, get two ships out of the way, and yeah, that's what I come up with. So it's not too bad in terms of what it is. Sort of a 1930s, 1920s era ship. And like I say, I don't look too bad, but like I say, it's a complete redesign of the Bitterne. I didn't want to use the name Bitterne anymore. I thought we'd go for something a bit different, so Freemantle is what it is. I could have used Swayzling or Shirley or any name like that, but I thought Freemantle is something a bit different, and I don't think it looks too bad. It's a relatively modest ship in terms of size. I mean, it's sort of along the same lines as, say, Empress of Ireland, and I think it's a little bit smaller than the Arundel Castle as well, so sort of in the realms of that sort of a medium difficulty ship, if you like. But like I say, it's been requested that I do a tutorial for it, or a new tutorial for the Bitterne, so this is what it's going to be. It'll be the Freemantle sometime in the first half of 2020, because we've got 3 ships already planned, which is the it's the Britannic, Lusitania, and the Queen Elizabeth already. So this will be ship number 4, which will probably be around April, May, possibly, when I release this thing. And we'll go with that. So this is what I've come up with. Have a quick look over the top of the ship, and like I say, it's relatively simple in terms of superstructure and design, but it's what people like. Something modest and not too complicated. It's about 33 blocks wide at the widest point. I'm not sure about the length. It's about 300 blocks long, maybe not even that, probably about 250, something like that. It's not, like I say, it's a modest size ship for what it is, and like I say, they don't look too bad. And it could be better in some places, but it's what I'm going to stick with. And like I say, they don't look too bad compared to the old Bitterne. Anyway, it is a miles difference, and miles better really. So like I say, this is something that'll be April, May, maybe June next year, if all things go to plan. I mean, we don't know what the situation is with YouTube, but I'm going to stick around as long as I can until this shit hits the fan, if you know what I mean. Yeah, that's what we have there. I did think about making it a 4-stacker as well. I could redesign the ship slightly. Like I say, it shares the hull with another ship, so I may redesign the ship and add an extra stack, or just blend the superstructure out a bit more, because the funnels do look a bit spread out. That would probably suit a 4-stacker, but we'll see. I mean, this is sort of a prototype of what will be. So yeah, that is that. So that's the RMS Freemantle, a remake of the Bitterne, because I have deleted the old Bitterne videos as well now, so that's no longer accessible. So this will be the new build that will be for 2020. So just fly back to the front end, and we'll end it there. Not really much else to say about it, really. It's a fairly simple, well, it will be a simple build in terms of complexity. So do go for sort of different difficulty ranges. I mean, this would be a mid-range sort of difficulty build, if you like. Sort of a step down from, say, Britannic, but not quite as, well, sort of 2 steps down really from Queen Elizabeth, because that is going to be a bastard to build. But we'll worry about that when we get to it. So that's the RMS Freemantle, and like I say, it'll be ready for a tutorial around April or May next year, 2020. So we'll see. So this is Rich signing off, logging off, disappearing, and I shall return with another video soon. So bye for now.